Hey guys, how's it going? I just thought I'd make a little video rather than do my usual long-winded typed update, and I thought I'd do a video instead of a live. Okay, so as most of you know, I went through my most recent restaging scans a few weeks back. And I haven't actually said anything online as to how those scans went. That's because, unfortunately, the scans did not come back clear. They come back with what they are calling disease progression in my leg at the site where I had the tumour cryoablated or frozen last year at the end of August. Basically, what it means is that the tumour, they did freeze it, but there must have been some cells that were left behind that did not get frozen, and I now have a tumour approximately the size of 3 by 3 by 3 centimetres at the top point, or the superior point of where the tumour was frozen. I'll be heading back to Sydney for more surgery to remove the abductor muscle that it's located in, which is the abductor magnus. The abductor muscles are part of a group of muscles that help hold our hips together and extend from the pelvic region over to my hamstring. So one of those will be removed, and possibly a little bit more depending on what they see when they get in there. They're pretty sure that they won't be able to palpate the tumour, so prior to surgery I'll be having a hook wire inserted so they can actually find it and be able to try and hopefully excise everything. As with most surgeries, I have a risk of bleeding with the femoral artery and the vessels that are all in that area of the thigh, and my sciatic nerve is once again rather close to the tumour, so they are going to make every effort to preserve my sciatic nerve, which they've been successful in doing so far, but I've been told apparently there is a bit more of a risk than with most patients because of my history and the previous surgeries. This will most probably be happening within the next 4 weeks. I'll be returning to Sydney for surgery. How long I'm down there for will depend on how I cope with the surgery and how I heal afterwards, and of course my mobility afterwards. Once I return home, then they've recommended that I go through radiation to hopefully try and get everything. So I guess that's probably it as far as the medical front. On the other front is, as I have also gone into, we recently received a notice of intent to sell from the owner, our current landlord, for the premises that we moved into back in January. So at the moment we're actually trying our best to secure new premises to move into. That way hopefully I can go to Sydney without having to worry about where we're going to live or whether or not the house is going to get sold while we're in Sydney, etc. So we're hoping that a house that we've been told about is going to become available very shortly, and if so, we're probably going to be moving within the next week or two. Well, sorry, the next couple of weeks. Hopefully that will be before I go to Sydney. That way, as one, I don't have to worry about, as I said, whether you know, the house being sold while we're down in Sydney, or two, me not being able to do much when we get back and help move, because I'll be recovering from surgery. So I guess what I'll do is I'll continue to keep you guys updated. Thanks again, everyone, for your support, and I hope you're all well. Thanks. Bye.